Zach Sang and the gang.
Zach Sang and the gang. We were hanging out in the studio with the crew from Hardcore Pod, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
Dude, you guys are awesome, by the way. I'm a huge fan of your show.
Thank you.
I really am. The show is awesome.
We're a huge fan of your show, too.
Oh, please, don't lie. Come on.
Ashley would never lie. She does not lie.
I don't lie.
You don't lie at
My
all?
nose doesn't grow.
That doesn't mean it's not a lie.
So tell me about the store. How's the store doing?
Store's doing very well. I don't know how it's doing because we're here in New York.
Yeah, who runs it while you're
The
gone?
manager runs it while we're gone.
Yeah, we have a couple of managers that we trust.
Brian.
You know, they can handle it. So
Brian and Rodney, and
the other 50 employees.
That's crazy.
they manage
crazy.
themselves.
And this place is really huge.
Yeah.
50,000 square feet.
What? That's insane. How many tourists camp outside of your store?
A lot. We have tourist buses that come in, with 40, 50 people at a time. But
And
people come from all over the world to see us.
And they don't buy anything?
Oh, I didn't say that.
They buy stuff.
Do they?
Of course they
Buy a
do.
T-shirt with our faces on it. Really strange.
That's so strange.
Do you sell T-shirts with your face on it?
We
do.
do.
You have a face for a T-shirt, I feel.
Thank you. Is
You
that
really
a good
do.
thing or a bad thing?
No, that's a great
That's
thing.
a
Okay,
fabulous
good.
thing.
Wait, is the shirt wrinkled?
No.
I'm just wondering.
When it is, it still looks good, though. Don't worry.
Thank you.
What is the craziest thing you've guys gotten into the store?
Ashley. Oh, no, I was meaning Ashley just answer the question.
Now, let me tell you, they've ripped at me all day. We don't have a lot of time here. So the craziest thing that I've ever taken in was an eyeball. I've taken in a gecko. I've taken in an eyeball.
How much did you pay for the eyeball?
I didn't. Size specific, color specific. It was kind of gross.
Ew.
Ooh, you don't want to buy that? Like, have you ever bought something just to buy it and say you own it?
Not an eyeball. I would have brought it to you.
That would have been awesome. That would have been a good gift.
Buy
Yeah.
a lot. This one in particular buys a lot.
What do you mean
He's
this
referring
one?
to my dad.
This one. What do you mean this one?
Well, how
That's
about-
why we're successful, because of this one.
Well, here's the thing. My dad buys a lot of
Crap.
junk.
Okay.
I don't know what I can say on the.
You can
on
say
the-
crap.
Crap, junk, stuff, and then it's my job and Seth's job to resell this stuff.
And then we look, however, because we're not doing our job, right? But he's the one who's buying it.
So he makes it really hard for you.
Exactly.
It's so easy.
It's
Come
okay.
on.
I like you. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry.
His nose is growing.
He's
His
team-
nose
he's
is
team
growing.
Les.
Hardcore Pod on True TV. The season finale going on right now, but the new season's back in December. We're gonna hang out
December
with
17th.
We're gonna hang out more with you guys coming up in just a few. We're here with the crew of Hardcore
sound
Pod.
great.
Do I not as good as
sound
you?
well.
As long as you hear us, that's all that matters.
All the time.
I mean, we were talking before. How crazy is it to have 7 seasons of your show?
It's
You know-
cool.
He was saying crazy. He didn't say cool. It's absolutely nuts. I mean, we could have never expected the response that we got from all over the world to have this many shows. It's great.
Yeah, it's fun. We were excited when we got picked up for 2 pilots, and 133 episodes later, wow, we're still doing it, still going strong.
Seth, it's 135.
Okay.
135. Get
He's
it
still
right.
learning how to
Right.
count.
1, 2, 135.
I mean, seriously, the show is great. I really watch it. Like, it's a binge show. That's what I was telling you. I lose count of the seasons because you don't really need to follow from episode to episode, really. You can kind of watch it all in one sitting, which is awesome.
And you get addicted, and the next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one of those shows.
I know.
How does it feel to have one of those shows? Like when people talk about that
amazing.
addicting show, and you go, "Yeah, that's one of mine."
I love it.
That's how we drop our name.
Right.
That's me.
Right.
That's me.
How cool is that?
What do you guys think of the other Pawn Stars? Are you
What
fans
Pawn
of?
Stars?
I mean, the ones on
Is there
Are there
You
other
know what?
ones?
You know what? It's transformed. The shows have transformed
Yeah.
what people think. Pawn shops are now mainstream, and that's
And because
that's
of
the
our
importance.
shows, it's because of the pawn shop shows, it's given people the opportunity to come in, raise their heads high, and say it is cool to shop at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like got rid of the stigma of, oh, it's a pawn shop. No, it's
Right.
cool. Like, go in, they have
Right.
cool things.
They have the best deals.
It's like collectors and good deals and things that you actually want.
diamond rings, diamond bracelets.
That's awesome.
Just in case you need one, we have a big sale
Do you-
for radio personalities this week only at American Jewelry and
And
Law.
everybody that listens to your show.
All right, everybody in Radio Land.
Everybody
Right.
gets a discount.
Everybody.
gets it. Then you have to go to Pawn Detroit, which is our website. So come on and shop.
I bet I was gonna buy a suit. You have a dollar bill suit up there.
We do.
Yeah, you
right.
have-
right. Amazing savings. The guy really, you know what? The guy really watches our show.
Dude, I'm telling you, I do
He's
watch
not
the
a
show.
liar.
Oh my God. You get an extra 10% because you were on pawndetroit.com.
Give him
That's
20%.
awesome.
20%.
Thank you. What is like? How much did you guys sell an item for? Anything crazy? Like, what's the most expensive item you've ever sold?
Well, we bought on one of the episodes. I bought a limited edition Mustang for like $66,000.
That's pretty
Oh,
expensive.
and by the way, he hasn't sold it yet.
Really?
But it could be yours.
It could be mine for how much?
Burn.
70.
Let me take out
Right.
from these guys.
Right. You know,
Now-
they always make me eat stuff,
Yeah.
you know, eat crap. Because I buy so much stuff. You know, you never hear them make a bad deal.
I
You
don't.
know?
He only bought a Mustang for $66,000. My dad only bought a Kevorkian van for $20,000, and they can't get rid of it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with them? What do they? When you can't get rid of
We
it, what do you
came
do with
here
it?
We
to
keep
sell it to
looking
you.
at it. We keep looking at it. That's what we keep doing. We look at it.
Did you ever get screwed over and like have to just take it in for yourself? Have you ever thought of like taking that Mustang and making it your own?
Yeah, you know, you think about it, but then I was like, no, I spent way too much money. It's not something that I would have gone out to purchase. It came to me. But yeah, there's been plenty of times we make plenty of mistakes. We're human and we run.
What do you mean, plenty of mistakes? You make
Seth
plenty
makes
of
a
mistakes.
mistake.
I
Seth makes a
don't.
mistake every day.
Right.
Hardcore Paw, new season, December 17th on True TV. You guys are
Thank
awesome.
you.
Not missing.